a keyboard and a wireless mouse too, because I want to write about this shit. Like, is it that people that, like, okay, so there's this guy here, and he's like, oh, I smoke meth, it's, like, amazing. I smoke more meth than I do marijuana. It's amazing. And I'm like, I can't even smoke pot. I don't want your shit. Okay, I wasn't getting I don't want to. It costs too much. It's mine. I was like, okay, so you're, like, normal, but you're not normal. They say you're evil, or they say you're bad, you're saying mischievous. Like, are you just saying you smoke meth to, like, creep on people to get them to do it? Like, it's a big ginormous mistake, and then you walk away with barely any evidence that it was you that fucking just drugged somebody? Or is it that it's actually not really that bad? I have, like, pretty responsible cousins that say that their friends got drugged and just end up doing it, and it's not that bad. So again, you're allowed to give a single prime minister 3 papers. I've given Justin Trudeau 1, and that was on marijuana. And it was both sides, and it was, like, all these, like, categories. It was huge. It was, like, 170 pages that I wrote with my own fucking fingers. And it's legal, and it seems more peaceful, doesn't it? So I'm gonna write a fucking paper about methamphetamines, I guess. Because it just, like, he seems like a nice guy, but I don't know, like, when he's sick and his meds can't work properly because he's sick with, like, germs or, like, pneumonia or whatever, that's what was wrong. He was kind of, like, not what I would favor to even be around me at first, and then he started getting well, and he seems alright, but he still seems sketchy as fuck, right? Because I don't know, how the fuck am I supposed to know? I haven't had a computer to write out my thoughts in a long fucking time. I've never done drugs, so I wouldn't know. There's people saying that, yeah, people accidentally get hooked and it's actually not that bad. They're still a pretty sane, pretty legible, good person. Okay. I'm taking in a note. And also, I want to work on my food allergies because my lips are, like, ridiculously dry. So I'm going to keep doing that. Vaseline, too. Seeing as I didn't get chapstick brought to me today. I don't even think I messaged my mom to bring me chapstick. I think I forgot. I guess Trek's pretty certain of himself, my dog. That he's okay getting close to my dad and my mom, so that's good. Because I know that one dog I had, Mud, he wouldn't get close to anyone. He would just shiver and piss himself when I was not home. Because he was abused before I got him. He wasn't a puppy. He was like 3 years old, I think, when I got him. So big stress release there too. Everyone's telling me, like, no, you're not kicked out of your mom and dad's. You can still fucking live there. What do you feel? And I'm like, well, honestly, like, you take me away from my dog, I'm gonna fucking feel autistic. Fucking looking for comfort, sucking on fucking toys, sucking my thumb, because that's abusive. And I've been abused enough. Like, literally, I've taken down, like, 6 grown-ass fucking men up here before because they're attacking staff members. How I did it is I pulled on their shirt. I fucking choked them and sweep kicked them down to the ground. And just held... They're so skinny and gross anyway. I just held my hand around their neck so they couldn't get up until, like, the ones with, like, tasers and guns fucking showed up. And that's just not coincidental. Like, I'm not supposed to be sick. They just want to take care of me. And it scares me. Mom scares me too. She's so fucking exhausted. You look at these people too, haven't said it to their face, but, like, they're fucking exhausted looking. That's scary. I don't like that shit. That makes me feel so fucking bad. And Mom's so fucking exhausted from doing all her arts and crafts that she does, to washing the fucking eggs, to selling the fucking eggs, to cleaning up her mess of art supplies. And then she wants me to sweep the floor, but I fucked up my medication by taking ibuprofen. I didn't know you weren't supposed to take ibuprofen, so my muscles were clenching. I didn't fucking understand because I actually didn't fucking know. So now they're all bad, feeling bad. I'm sorry, yeah, if you never need to take something that has to do with, like, PMS and menstrual, then I guess it would be a new fucking thing. I'm like, yeah. But Gita, he was always like, He didn't make sense to me, but he'd always tell me to not take Tylenol for like 3 months and tell him how I felt. Then he would prescribe something. That's how he did it. From how many times I have lost it because, like, Dad's friend there, a student stabbed him. He was like I think he was in just teaching the Bible. And some kid, like, literally. And I freaked out on the kid, and all these other kids jumped me. I just kept going fucking mayhem about it all. Got out of the situation. And luckily, Dad actually does have quite a bit of money. That I had a lawyer for that. Holy fuck, right? No, I came into it rightfully, and I also went to school for it, and I stand by that. But I agree with the system and everything. It's just like, you're not going to be homeless. So there's a way that's going to be homeless. You can go home. It's just not this week. Because I haven't been doing groups. But I haven't also even not been like a fucking zombie about things. Like an automatic fucking vacuum. Like those things. Like, I automatically came in my room and put this cup in there. And then I went back, sat down. So that if anyone wants to talk to me, I'm not hiding in my room. Sometimes I'm that nice. Sometimes. And then I was like, oh, yeah, this is my room. Where did I put my cup then if I wasn't thinking about it? Like, I'm all flustered and fucked up, and I'm, like, forgetful. And, like, I told the nurses that were on today, and with my nurse present, that's like I have fucking amnesia still. I'm a forgetful girl. Holy shit. Well, worried as fuck about Joey. Can't forget about that. He was good. Like, he didn't ostracize me at all. Like I have a fucking bag of dumplings from Save-On. Like, beef meatball dumplings with the sauce in the fucking frozen bag of meatballs. How many do you want? Oh, no. So I cook, like, 12 extra. Plus, like, you normally eat, like, 5 as in a custom meal. And all the boys were like, I was living with when we were younger, they're just, like, scorfing it back. And I was like, holy fuck. I didn't even know a person could eat that much. Because they're older than me Joey by 2 years. But my boyfriend was 10 years older than me. And I was like, I'm sorry if I ever didn't give you enough. Like, how are we supposed to make it? They're all, like, living off my income for food. They had enough to pay their fucking rent. Then Joey got into social assistance because they seen how taken down he was. He was gonna die because these guys jumped him one night after the pub. And they're like, the police were like, no, you should just sign up for policing, man. We'll make sure you get some fucking money and some time off, too, to feel like a normal person again. And just, you're allowed to fucking hit someone if they're fucking hitting you. And he's like, well, okay. So you got a backbone and shit. And then he gets, the picture was, like, bruise. And he's in Ira's house, bruised up. What the fuck? And maybe it was a reaction with his meds. I don't know. People always want to kick the shit out of Joey. Probably because they found that he was easy prey. Gross. Fuck those people. Fuck them people to hell. And the whole breastfeeding thing fucked me up. Because, like, what you have to teach her what she's, like, feeling. And I'm trying. Kobe's, like, pretend to be a blind person. And he's trying to, like, leave it alone. But he knows, like, I need him, too. Because, like, Dad was a workaholic. And Mom's a workaholic still. And, like, nothing's changed. They're both still workaholics. So Kobe was, like, always accidentally acting like a father figure. And he adopted my daughter for me. And anyway, she's like, I don't want to touch your breasts, actually. And I was like, yes! Fuck yeah, I got a good kid. That's awesome. I didn't fuck her up. Nothing fucked her up. We're good. But did it ever fuck me up? Because thinking about that's such an insecure moment where she's like, right? Like she's going to suffocate herself because she wants mommy so fucking bad, but she doesn't know to what level and, like, what respect is for mommy and, like, what's a mom. And I was like, all right. I can't tell you exactly what I said, but it was a fucking aim on goal. She gets to go on another fucking cross country across the world. Across the world fucking trip for Christmas again. Oh yeah, because it's like, you start to notice at like 1.5, and then I start to notice at 6, and she's 6. Yeah, it was awesome. Like, something I kind of sort of said, she's like, can I get food from it? I was like, my body? I don't think so. I don't think so. And then she like touched, and I was sweaty because like it was making me pant. And she's like, why are you sweaty? I was like, well, that's a silly question, don't you think? She's like, stress or your pores are open. I was like, I just hiked up the stairs and up and down the stairs getting you everything that you needed. I'm sweaty because of exercise. She's like, oh, because of exercise. I was like, I don't let anybody touch me. I thought this country was hands off. And then it was like 5 hours later, she's like, I don't want to touch mommy's breasts, especially if she doesn't want me to. Oh. So you see, yeah. I think my parents had so many kids because they are workaholics. One can look out for one at some point in time. At least one of them is going to be able to look out for one of them at once in a while, here and there, when it's needed. Probably. I know I raised my sister, and she's 2 years older. She's flipping out. She thinks her kids are sick with a disease, I think. ADHD, fucking OCD. And I'm like, are you being abused? She's like, it sure fucking feels like it. It's so negative all the time. I'm like, well, you're a picky eater. Maybe they're like beyond hungry. She's like, I don't have money. And I was like, well, you fucking know that Whip's bag over here completely has so much fucking money to support you at that kind of shit, especially if it's just fucking groceries. So I gave her husband a shopping card and a general list of like, make sure you buy like soybeans and green beans. Like, don't be a picky fucking eater. Or you can continue to be a picky eater. Make sure your kids know how to cook the shit. So yeah, thank God for signing up for so many fucking jobs that I can't even tell you who the fuck I am. I just love my mom. And that's good. I know it's her placement. Like, it was track. I just love track. No, I just love my mom. Okay? Yeah. And if I have to move out, money's gonna be so fucking tight. At the same fucking time, because I'm supposed to be at the farm living off my finances and the check that I get. That's the tax return. My taxes are done every half a month. I have so many fucking companies. So I get $1,000, and that's not enough. You can't even eat for $1,000 for a month. But anyway, I'm kind of regretting making the farm my fucking homeland because I'm so dizzy. I'm so weak. I'm so weak at the knees. I'm so weak at the hips. Falling down again, fucking old. I had a kid very old. Last years that you can. Without them being blatantly retarded. No bar none, no count. No score. The kid will be retarded. Like, I'm in fucking menopause. And she's 6. Yeah, isn't it just retarded? Close call, Shanti. Yeah, so the tablet's gonna be slick. I don't know when it's gonna get here or anything, but I'm gonna write out my food plan, my journal. Like, hey, it'd be really cool if Justin Trudeau would pick me and not Katy Perry. Hello. Yeah. And I'm flipping today. You know, Mark Carney and his family are very fucking busy. I remember Mark Carney always being there, and I can't tell the difference between him and his brother, and I don't know which one was married because they're so hands off, like, don't fucking touch each other. But anyway, Chuck and Judy, I wish we could have done better taking care of Coral and managing your time to not be as busy. And like, fuck you, sissy. You gave birth to too many kids and you were all the grandparents. They're not grandparents to mine. And I wanted them to be there. And I became very depressed. I just got over it. So, sometimes less is more. Owen was so mean to his sister because that's what was happening. He didn't want to tell me. He's biting. He's like fucking eating his fingertips. He's just biting them so far down. Owen would have had shit luck with that family. So Coral probably will too. She's stuck in between 5 babies because mommy didn't get to hold her baby that much, or a lesbian. So we gotta teach her that it's like 1 if you're lucky, 2 you're pushing it, 3 you're probably gonna lose some toes, 4 you're so sick with diabetes and do you even realize that you have kids around that like you, or are you just like pure paranoia? But